pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Monday morning. Remember, give God all the praise and the glory. Thank Him for waking you up early this morning in your right mind. So that meat that I got in the oven, that's lamb chop. So how everybody doing? Lamb chop is so good. Haven't had that in a while. I just put toast in the oven. Then I made some lamb chops. Good morning. I'm about to get off, and well, today I'm having surgery, but I'm still going to work. Then I'm gonna have my surgery. Good morning, definite Queen. biscotti. I'm making some eggs and some toast, and I did lamb. Ivy. I pray it go well too. And thank you. How many more? 2 or 3? Maybe the other. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it over. So this is how my lamb chops look. Let me show y'all. coming next month. So these lamb chops. So this how my lamb chops came out. Next month, you better get a fork while you're in there. All right. I'll call you when I get ready to leave.
Yeah,
I'm going to send you the thing too. Look, I want me a cup of coffee so bad. If you don't use bleach washing your dishes, I don't know what to tell you, what's wrong with y'all, whatever. Who can wash dishes without bleach? Might as well go ahead and put them up. I can't use them today. I got to wait till tomorrow to have a cup of coffee. But I pray that everybody morning going well. I pray that y'all had a nice weekend. Nobody ruined your weekend, no nothing. Good morning to everyone. I knew I couldn't eat after 12 o'clock. So I got up. It was like I got up and was eating a few of the crackers that I got. And my husband said, "What you eating? You ain't supposed to eat after 12 o'clock." I said, "Boy, it's 11:47. Yeah, no coffee today. Today I'm having surgery. Good morning, Tony. How you doing? Y'all, I am so sorry. I had to get my pants ready, okay? But I want to ask y'all, I want to say this first. Some people might understand, some people don't. A dog that bring a bone will carry a bone. Remember that, okay? That's old school saying right there. My mom used to say, and I'm telling y'all know how some females will sit around you and they sit around you and they talk so bad about the people that they hang around, and they listen to what you gonna say to run back to tell them what you don't say it about them, but don't tell them what they don't say it about you. And y'all always remember that A person that ain't come around you and they go to talking about the people that they sit and break bread with all the time, you better watch out for them. Even though I'm going to have surgery, I don't want to go look at it. Shit. I know. I just still want. I don't want to go nowhere looking raggedy looking. And oh yeah, them called bike steppers, baby. Honey, that's why stop letting these women come sit around with you and they talk about you. And the other women, when they come and tell you what the next person don't say it, you got to think about, well, hell, you coming to tell me what they said, what you said. You always got to remember when somebody come tell you something that another person said about you, you got to question them. Well, why my name came up? What you had to say. Okay? Never ever let a person come tell you something and you believe them and you don't think about, well, hell, what they had to say about me. Listen, when somebody always come and telling you something what another person don't say it, they don't say it something too. The conversation just one-sided. It was two-sided, okay? Because your name had to come up some kind of way. And that's what I would be understanding. Why women break bread with women at a table, then go sit and talk about them just to see what the next person gonna say. And then if she come to you and she telling you all their business, you better not tell her your business. Because if she can come, she be with them more than she be with you. And she can come talk about them and tell all their business, call them dumb and stupid. Imagine what she's saying about you behind your back. Y'all always got to remember that, okay? Somebody that hang around another person all the time, break bread at their house and everything, the children calling them auntie and all of that, then that she go and talk about the so-called sister to another person and then run back and tell what you don't say it, but ain't telling what she don't say it. That's why they always say a dog that bring a bone shoulder carry a bone. Y'all better remember that. Them same women be sitting in your house and you must go talk about your house. But that's your sister. And then it's crazy how y'all let women sit in y'all house and talk bad about the next woman. And some of y'all don't even much think in y'all mind. I'm like this right here. And I be telling them, I just say this right here. This is what I tell them. When they talk about people that they hang with and they go to talking, trying to talk about them to me, I say, damn, I could imagine what you be saying about me. You is so phony. That's what I tell them, honey. We gonna nip it in the butt. That's probably why I really ain't got no friends, cause you ain't finna be coming. You just ain't finna be sitting up talking bad about another woman in my house, and then you gonna leave my house and go talk noise about me. Y'all, these corduroys, I love corduroys, okay? These some wide-legged corduroys. Let me tell you, that's the same thing too. That's Yolanda. That's why I be by myself. Let me tell you, that's why I can't no woman if it ain't my granddaughter, my daughter, honey, no woman can come say, oh, I wouldn't say, well, it is one woman that came over here. But I can't no woman just come and say, I sit up and hang at Treasie house. No, you ain't hanging your mother scun up here around here talking about the next female like a dog, and then you leave my house and go talk about me like a dog. And I know this lady, she just like that. She tell everybody business. And I be sitting there, I be like, dang, if she telling everybody business, this what I tell her. You telling everybody business like that, I can imagine what you say. That's why I don't tell you my business. I called off a long time. Associate. It sound now. My alarm went off. I got up. I've been up because I'm like, what am I gonna wear to my surgery? Because I picked out something yesterday, but then I was like, no, I don't want to wear that to the surgery. So that's why I've been up since like about 2 o'clock. I got up because I got up and put my meat in the oven too, so my husband can have breakfast. But I don't know. I just been up because I know I'm finna have surgery this afternoon, and I could not. I just couldn't go back to sleep. Thank you, thank you. And let me tell you something. This is another thing. Anyway, why y'all women want to keep a house full of women, keep a house full of company with all them spirits? Y'all don't believe in spirits, okay? Some of y'all don't be bringing all that negative spirit in your house and stuff, and then you know they negative, you know they spirit negative, you know they got a nasty spirit. They spirit ain't on the level that you on, but you still invite them into your house. Man, y'all better wake up. People come in your house just to see what you want. You know what? I was listening to this lady the other day, and she was talking. Her mama passed on right now. She was talking, And her mama, same friends, all them years, the one going with her stepdaddy now. So you mean to tell me, see, some of y'all don't understand, a woman to come sit at your house, break bread with you, everything, laughing around the table with you and everything. Honey, you and that man can break up, she going with your man. You pass on, she the new woman. See, I feel like this a woman that's been at the table breaking bread with you, and then after a while she start going with your man after y'all done broke up, after you done passed on. Honey, that's that woman that's been sitting at your table that's just been wanting your man for the longest. But you know what? She knew she couldn't have him right then and there. So she gonna keep coming, let me break bread with her so I can stay close to him. Send 1,000. Tree said, fake friends will wear you down just to get. Let me tell y'all something. You do have them fake friends that'll wear you down, okay? No fake friends that's only at your table wishing they had what you had. But let me tell, I just got to say this morning. I got to say this. Women sit at your table because they sit back. They see that feast that man feeding you. Especially you got a good man. He feeding you everything. They just looking from the outside. But they don't know what's going on in the inside, okay? They seeing everything. They walk in, they see you got this nice place, or you driving this nice car, or you got this. So they sitting there and they just sitting back waiting so they can be able to get what you got. But they don't know how what you had to go through to keep things together, to keep them nice things, to keep this relationship going. They just look and say, oh, I want that man because this and that or whatever. Y'all better stop letting every woman come sit and break bread with you. Stop letting every woman come sit up in your house, okay? Because I feel like this, honey, at a certain age, you ain't supposed to have a house full of people sitting at your house. At a certain age, your house is supposed to be for you and your man, you and your family, not for everybody. And then you be having all these single women coming up, let me break bread, and they trying to ride your man. I got to say it this morning. Because see, a lot, and then this is what killed me right here. Hey, Miss Monica. I needed this confirmation. These fake friends will wear you down just to get close to you. Oh, yes, Lord. Hell, I'm 56 years old. If I ain't got no friend right now, that mean I ain't need no friend. Who at a certain age still begging for friends, okay? Good morning, good morning. Thank you, thank you. What's baby girl? Thank you. Good morning, beloved sister and my beautiful family in the chat. And you know what I noticed too? Women don't like to see when black couples happen. I'm about to step on my dustpan. Let me scoot it over, because I had to step back on that right there. Some women love to see when a black couple just arguing, tearing each other down. They don't like to see real black love, because they don't think there's no such thing as real black love, okay? Some women just love to see when a couple out there sitting back, out there fighting and whatever, so they can just sit back and have their popcorns and laugh about it. But baby, they don't even much know what the real meaning of black love, okay? When they see black couples together, been together 40 years, 50 years, all them years, and they still having a good time enjoying themselves. People not used to seeing that will try to tear that relationship down right there. They know they ain't happy. Why they got to be doing all like that? Somebody told, honey, it's such thing as black love, okay? And some people, y'all might have a man, but y'all just probably don't know the meaning of black love. Jesus Christ is my favorite friend. So, and this is another thing. Somebody need to be thanking me this morning. Some lazy person that's sitting back that's always have something negative to say. You need to be thanking me this morning, because see, look, I don't showed you how to cook a little breakfast. Now I'm showing you how to mop. Sweep and mop before I go to work, then have surgery, okay? So before you talk, Lord, just say, Treasie, thank you. And matter of fact, you can get up and be cleaning up right along with me. Since your surgery is outpatient, that's a good sign already that you will be just fine, Claudette. So don't. You know what, Antonio, you always talking so nonsense. Y'all, he talks so much crap over here on YouTube. He go to my son, since your surgery is outpatient, that's good. That's a good sign already that you will be just fine. Claudette, so don't worry. No, you'll be okay. Also, change the subject. Okay, Antonio. Hi, Teresa. I hope you have a nice... Oh, Pudding Cat, I had so much fun. I went to the Gasparilla parade Saturday. And as I was at the parade, and I'm thinking about when I was little, and I said, I see why my mama stopped taking us to Gasparilla parade. Because, honey, how some of those people act, okay, the way they act, they don't want to give you nothing. They want to wait till they get down to the other race and give them everything and stuff. So, but other than that, I had a good time, especially just to be around my family. That was all right there. But that's the only reason why I really go to Gasparilla. Just to be around my family, have a good time, and laugh and stuff. I'm going to have to paint my little bar stool. But other than that, my weekend was fine. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I really do. I want me a cup of coffee so bad. Oh, I want a cup of coffee. And I started to get up like 11:30. I got up at 11:40 and I ate some crackers. I started to get up then and drink me some coffee. But I said if I drink the coffee, I ain't gonna go back to sleep. Oh, I ain't lazy. I am far from being lazy. I don't like a dirty house. I want to make sure I clean up before I go to bed. And I'm cleaning up now because when I came, I ain't even much have to mop, but I want to mop my floor. But when I come back from my surgery, I'm going to be down, man down. So that's why I'm mopping now and doing what I do. You ever drink McDonald's coffee? I haven't had McDonald's coffee in a long time. I don't like to spend money. If I got coffee at home. And this coffee right here, this some good coffee. Right here. Good coffee. I buy this from Walmart. Honey, I keep this right full. Keep it full. See, I already don't look at me. I got to fill this back up. Keep it full. Because some nights I can get out of bed and I can just have me a cup of coffee when I want to. I love me some coffee. Family, please hit the, y'all hit the like button. Y'all give me some stars over here. Facebook, y'all don't like to give nobody nothing over here. Y'all get people something, hit them, give me some stars. I don't got up, showed y'all the breakfast, cleaning up, and I ain't just worth 1 star. I know I should be able to get something. Did that happen to you, treasie? What happened? Exactly, she's always working. Show everyone the picture with you. the picture I had up, Antonio. I don't took that picture down. I had to wash my hair yesterday. Oh, child, that's a job. That is a job, washing this nappy hair, okay? A job. But somebody told me about this shampoo, and I got the shampoo. The shampoo alone like $21. Oh, that thing feels so, that shampoo was so nice, and it lathered my hair up so good that I didn't even much have to use, because usually I have to use like the whole big bottle, but I didn't have to do that. So when is your retirement day? Good morning, treasie, everyone. Good morning, good morning. So while I'm off work, I'm gonna make a new pasta, and I want to give 2 people the free pasta to try, and I want them to give me their review of it. But I don't want nobody that I know. I don't want nobody that I know. I want somebody that I never met before, but you watch me. And it's gonna be a hot pasta too. morning. Well, I had a surgery in June. So what I'm doing today, I'm getting the screws taken out that one there. And then I'm getting getting the screws taken out. When is your retirement day? Mine, so I got a long time before I retire. I ain't even much old enough to retire right now. I got a good ways to go. And I know somebody might be saying, why she still using the mop? I'm so old school that I don't want to use I got one, the one that you can put on the paper. I don't use the whole box in one day because I love the mop. Hey, love. Hey, Kimberly. You are a great working person and you don't stop. You are like, you know. I can't, you know what? I can't help it. I don't know why I can't just sit down. My doctor told me, he said, let me tell you something. You need to sit down. After this right here, sit down. And I say, I am. He going to my son, yeah, we going to see about this right here. He to my son, I ain't never seen somebody that heals so quick like you. I said, I don't know. I'll be about to lose my mind just sitting still. But I told him, I said, this time I'm going to sit still. I ain't going to move around. I'm going to try my best. I am going to try my best not to move around. I'm going to try my best just to be still this time and rest. That's what I'm going to do. morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know, I'm happy this morning too. Sis, I love mop. Just put, oh girl, let me tell you something. Mop, just put some bleach in that water and go on about your little business. Man, please. I love to mop, okay? When I stayed in the apartment, I was mopping so much to make this man to my, this towel is coming up, lady. That's how much I was mopping. I mop all the time. And I got to make sure I ain't late for work this morning either. You put us all to shame. I don't know. I'll be up. I'll be up. I'll be up in the morning, be like, what I'm finna eat? This morning I got up, I say, dang, I can't have no coffee. I can't drink nothing. Right now, only thing I can drink water. 2 hours, 2 hours before the surgery, I got to stop drinking water. So that's all I can drink this morning is water. And I want me a nice cup of Colombian coffee so bad that I can taste it. But I just say, no, I'm going to wait. That's what I'm going to do. Wait till I come back home. And then I have to get my coffee later on. That's it. Let me get my stuff. So I promised somebody, a co-worker, something to eat. You have a blessed day, Cynthia. And remember, before you punch in, you say, God, everything I do unto you and not unto man. Have you ever wondered, do y'all ever wonder when people eat, why do they leave little stuff in the refrigerator like this? Why not just throw it in the garbage, okay? You know why they don't do that? Because they say, I know Treasie gonna get tired and she gonna throw it in the garbage. Because every time she go in the refrigerator, she gonna see it. She gonna be like, when they gonna eat this? So after a day or two, I know they ain't gonna eat the rest of this. It's going in the garbage can. And I have to remind them all the time, Hazel don't live here, okay? And then yesterday morning I got up to come to the kitchen. My husband said, don't throw my food away. I said, boy, I ain't finna throw no food away, which I already knew he ate the food. He gonna tell me, cause you like to throw away everything. I said, you need to start leaving stuff in there. I won't have to throw away nothing. But I said, I ain't gonna even much tell him that he ate his food last night. Then when I went to the store and came back, he said, hey, Treasie, what happened to my food? I said, you ate it last night. That's why I ain't make a big fuss when you say don't throw your food away. So for the people who just came on here, I made lamb chops. So I cooked lamb chops. I seasoned the lamb chops up yesterday and I put them on like about 2 o'clock this morning. Cause I'm like, I know my husband probably tired of eating the same meat, this and that. I say, let me make something different from breakfast. So that's what I did. I bought some lamb chops and I made lamb chops. And I put this foil down here because I don't want the container to burn. Good morning, good morning. So this how my breakfast is. This is what I cooked this morning. Lamb chops, eggs with cheese, and toast. Let me show y'all. So this how the breakfast came out. Lamb chops, eggs with cheese, and toast. But, oh, hey cornbread, how you doing? But y'all, I want to just tell y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I want to thank the people who showed me love and support. But y'all, I got to go. And I pray that y'all have a blessed day. I pray that y'all speak life over y'all life. Ask God to build a wall of protection around you. protect you from everything that try to come against you this morning. And let me tell you, I don't care what you went through yesterday, what nobody think about you, honey, you get you a scripture down in your soul. So whenever something come against you, you already got that scripture in you, okay? Just like Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not to thy own understanding, okay? And get in your mind, don't pay attention to what nobody got to say about you, how they feel about you. You keep your head up high no matter what. And ladies, when you get ready to leave out that door this morning, you fix your crown on your head. You don't want your crown leaning to the left, to the right, on the back, or in the front, or it's finna fall off. Honey, put your crown on the top of your head, okay? On the top, in the middle, and walk with your head up high. No matter what you face, and walk with your head up high. And when I say my sisters, I'm talking, I don't care what color you is. You better fix your crown this morning. I don't care how many tears you dropped this morning, last night. It's nobody's business, okay? But you better fix that crown and let them know what type of queen that you are. You are a powerful, strong queen, and nobody can't tell you nothing different, okay? Nobody. And when somebody trying to tear you down, remember, you don't have to stoop to their level. They tearing you down because they life not together. Remember that. We all are very strong queens, and we got some strong kings out here. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. And we all face stuff. But it depends on what we going to do, how we going to handle the things that we facing. So y'all remember this morning, y'all are a beautiful queen. Don't let nobody tell you. Even when they call you ugly, baby, you already know you beautiful, okay? You got to let them know how beautiful you are. Because, baby, nobody can tell me I'm ugly. Nobody. There's nobody can tell me I'm ugly. Because you know why? I know how beautiful I am. I'm beautiful in the inside and outside, okay? That's why I say nobody. Because you know, people going to say, man, they ugly, this and that. Honey, it depends on how you take it. You already, you know you beautiful, right? Why you around here tonight? They say I'm ugly. Child, please, you beautiful. And I'm telling you that this morning. You beautiful, okay? You beautiful from the inside out. I don't care how you're shaped, no nothing, okay? As long as you got that good spirit, nobody can never, ever tell you you ugly if you got a good spirit within and on the outside, okay? So y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I'll give y'all an update on my surgery once it's over with. And see y'all later. Bye-bye. See y'all.